Super Bowl wellness snack time.
Yep.
We're going to show you some healthy snacks you can make that are delicious. Compliments Dr. Nat here. I'm not making any of it, so she's going to tell you how we make it. We got buffalo dip,
yeah,
right?
buffalo chicken dip.
We got ribs with homemade barbecue sauce. Yep. And we have wings.
Yep, with
hot
homemade
wings.
buffalo sauce. Yep.
Homemade buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
She'll talk to you, and I'm going to show you some of this stuff.
Yeah, so we'll talk about the barbecue sauce another time. Today we're going to focus on the buffalo chicken dip. So if you guys have had buffalo chicken dip, normally it has a ton of cream cheese in it.
No antibiotics, no hormones, chicken.
Yeah, normally it has a ton of cream cheese, it's got ranch dressing, just stuff with a lot of seed oils, a lot of stuff we don't really need to be eating, and we can make simple swaps and make it better. So
damn right.
Yeah, so normally, right, the ingredients are cream cheese, hot sauce, chicken, and ranch. Okay, so today we're going to substitute the ranch for plain non-fat Greek yogurt.
Ranch and cream cheese where you run into trouble.
Yep, and then
great.
we're going to substitute the cream cheese for the cottage cheese. Okay, so
here's our non-fat Greek yogurt.
Yep.
Bang bang.
And to make it taste like ranch, we're going to add some spices to it, and I'm going to talk to you about what spices we're going to add. But we're going to use this cottage cheese instead of our cream cheese. I've already taken an immersion blender and I've blended out all the clumps because you want it to be smooth.
That's an important step.
So that's important, unless you don't mind the clumps, but trust me, you probably don't want them in your buff dip, okay? So what I've already done is I've boiled the chicken.
Immersion blender.
Yep. Thank you. What I've already done is I've boiled the chicken and I let it cool and then I shred it completely, okay? So that's what Dr. Shane showed you before in the crock pot, okay? So now to this crock pot, I'm going to start with adding my cottage cheese. And honestly, I don't have a set recipe for this. I kind of just add it as I go and I taste it.
A bit of this,
so
a little bit of that.
I'm going to start with this. I'm just going to add, I have it divided into two little crock pots because we only have this one. But if you have a big crock pot, you just put it all in one. It's fine.
Right.
So we have 4 large chicken breasts in here. So 2 in each one, right? So I'm going to add half of this container to each one to start.
So how much dip is this? This is going to be like a tray of dip?
This is a lot of dip.
It's like a baking tray, right? Of dip worth?
Yeah, like
pretty much like a
Pyrex,
it's like a Pyrex of dip here.
This will feed like
the party, right?
a whole party, easy.
This will feed the party. You guys are gonna order all this crap. It's full of all this garbage, pro-inflammatory omega-6s and fried stuff. This is great. It tastes fantastic. I've had it before.
Yeah. So right now we have in the cottage cheese. All right, we're probably gonna need more, but we'll start with
So
just that.
whole tub in
So
2 tubs in both of them.
No.
1.
Half a tub in each to start. I don't know how much we're gonna add.
Got it.
Yet. We'll see. So wrong.
It's
wrong,
not
wrong.
a net.
Yeah.
Sprinkling, yeah.
All right. We're gonna go with our yogurt. We have to go. If I wanted to, I could write this all down, make a recipe, but I just don't.
It's all good.
I just taste it as I go because that's how we do it.
You get the gist, and then you can taste it.
Yeah, that's how we do it here.
Find the
So
young Italian grandmother in
my
you.
Greek yogurt. All right. So again, I'm gonna just split this between them.
Right, because you could always add more.
Yes, and you want to make sure you have the right amount of every ingredient. We don't want to run out of space.
Right.
There have been times where it's overflowed. I've had to move it to the other one.
Right, it's a pain in the butt.
I want to. Yeah, I don't want to.
Don't overflow it.
We're gonna avoid that.
Super snack time.
Yeah.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday! What's up, you guys? All right, so
and this is protein packs, like it's
protein
all
pack.
protein. And it's
big
keto.
time.
Keto.
Full keto.
And you're asking what's something healthy I can dip in it? What we like to do around here is we like to cut up some carrots and cut up some celery and dip it in it. You get wings, you get your carrots, your celery on the side. That's great. You could get a tortilla chip that's maybe made in like beef tallow.
And
or something like that.
And
But most of them are sunflower oil, so
you
it's
keep
hard.
it like a beef jerky. It's weird. Like a jerky dip. That's a little weird. That's why I don't cook it, right?
You could.
So
you could even toast up some like whole grain or sourdough toast. Slice it up and dip that.
Some sourdough. Get some probiotics.
You could just offer the tortilla chip, whatever.
But even if you had the
this is
tortilla
healthy.
chips, exactly.
Yeah,
like even if you had the tortilla chips, like you're supplementing it with this. This is just packed with nutrition.
So we're gonna mix up what we have so far.
All right, so cottage cheese, yogurt are in there, and chicken.
Yes, that's it.
Right now, that's what we got. Cottage cheese, no spices yet or
No.
anything. We were going to talk
And we're
about.
about to add the spices, but first I just want to make this.
Yep.
Make it easy to mix.
Yeah.
You
gotta mix it nice.
It's shredded chicken breast is dry. Like we gotta add a lot of moisture.
It's gotta be juiced up.
It's gotta be juiced up.
And that was boiled first, that chicken.
Yes,
and
I
shredded.
boiled it, I let it cool, and then I shredded it.
Boil, let it cool, shred.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So
we
then,
have that pretty mixed up. All right, so now we're gonna add our spices to kind of substitute the ranch. Ideally, I would use chopped up dried chives, but I don't have that, so I'm using onion powder. Same thing. Not really, but whatever.
yeah, but taste-wise,
Good
you know?
enough.
Yeah.
It'll be good. So we're gonna add a good amount of onion powder. I mean,
So
don't skimp on
you
this.
turn it aside a little to see if you're putting a decent amount in there.
Probably like a
Choose-
tablespoon each one.
You're giving a good shake.
Yeah, and then we're
Good
gonna add
shake.
the garlic powder. Okay.
Garlic, we got some black pepper. What's this, parsley over here?
About a tablespoon each. Yeah, about a tablespoon each of onion powder, garlic powder. And again, we're gonna taste it. You can always add more.
Always add more.
All right. And then we're gonna add in some parsley. Just a little. We don't want a lot of this.
Yeah.
You know, this is our ranch we're doing right now, okay? And you know what? You could get a ranch packet and add it to it, but
the seasoning
I will warn
packet.
you, yeah, it has a lot of salt in it, and because you're using cottage cheese instead of cream cheese, that's something you probably don't want to do. That's why I'm doing this,
See?
so I don't
It's
add any
already
more
got
salt.
plenty of sodium.
Because you know what else has a lot of sodium? Hot sauce.
The hot sauce.
So you will not be adding any salt to this.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It's a
and
big
then
one.
A little more pepper, just a little. I mean, we're gonna have so much heat from the hot sauce, we don't really need a lot of black pepper.
Right.
All right, so we're just gonna give this a stir.
Okay. If you want, I can help stir. I don't want to ruin it. Maybe I'll just let
You
her.
can stir if you want. You don't have to
All right.
ruin it.
So what?
All right, Dr. Shane, stir that one.
All right.
While he's stirring that, I'm gonna start adding some hot sauce to this one right here. So we're gonna add a good amount. I'm probably gonna split this thing up between the two of them. It's about half.
The whole thing.
Yep.
We're doing. Yep. All right. So that's
It's a lot.
it's a lot. It's a lot of hot sauce. I mean, it's buffalo dip, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be buffalo.
Yeah.
Stir it up.
Yeah, stir it up.
Hey, take it easy.
My dogs are going nuts. Oh, Dr. Shane.
Everyone's okay.
Yeah. Everybody's fine, don't worry.
All right. So now cheese is going in.
Yep, now we're gonna
Little mozzarella.
Yep. And you know what? We're gonna try it, and it might be good. So then after this whole process is done, you've added in everything. You're gonna cook it in the crock pot on high for about an hour, stirring it halfway. And then when you serve it to your guests, you can keep it in the crock pot and just leave it on the warm setting, and it stays warm all day. All right. So cheese, we're gonna add a good amount of cheese, honestly.
Yeah.
Here I have 8 cups of cheese. I'm not gonna use all of this, but let's see. I'll tell you after I add it how much I added because I don't know.
So for people that are lactose, is there any way around this? Not really, right?
No, if you're lactose intolerant, pretty much everything in here is dairy.
Yeah.
You could substitute it with like a cashew cream cheese, and then you could do, you know what would probably work, which I haven't tried, but let me know if you try it, silken tofu instead of the Greek yogurt. That could probably work actually. And as far as
Silken
this
tofu.
cheese goes, you have to use a cheese substitute, like, I don't know, something.
I don't know what you
But
would
honestly, most of them, like those artificial cheeses, they're not that healthy. So
Yeah,
if you have one
exactly.
yourself,
It's
you
like
could make it happen, but
It's like the concept of the plant-based burger, right? Like it's so
Yeah.
much worse for you than just eating a real burger.
Unless
Right?
you make it yourself, but then it
So-
probably won't be a meltable.
So the other thing is, you could also, if you have lactose intolerance or you're sensitive to lactose, you can just have Lactaid, the pills with it, right? Get some lactates, get the enzyme that breaks it down.
Yes.
It's Super Bowl Sunday, you don't normally eat stuff like this, so if you want to go off the grid a little bit as you would, being someone who's lactose intolerant, you can just supplement it with that.
So we added about 3 cups of cheese to each side. So that's 6 cups total.
Alright?
Okay. Need to stop hitting the.
You want me?
Here, you can stir.
I'll stir it and
that.
you can tell them. Alright.
Well, we gotta taste it now. A moment of truth, but first
Oh.
we gotta get it all mixed because we don't know if it's done yet. So we're just stirring along here.
Just stirring.
It's looking good.
So is anything else going into this right
No,
now
this-
before you cook it?
No, well, I have
Alright.
to taste it first. If you taste it, if you think it needs some tweaking, then you can change it up, add more.
Okay.
But right now, no. So that's what we have so far. You can see what it looks like right now. It looks like buffalo chicken dip if you've ever seen it. Okay.
So as far as the ranch goes,
Yeah.
right? Like you can get ranch seasoning packets. So you were saying the parsley, right? So what else kind of typically will go into like a ranch seasoning that you would at least make? Like some simple ingredients.
Honestly, I think we're gonna just leave it like that for now. It actually is pretty good. No, I'm talking to them because I said I was going to tell them after I tried it.
Oh, right.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. As far as healthy ranch,
yeah.
if you were to make a ranch, like just use as a salad dressing, right? So I would recommend using Greek yogurt, plain non-fat Greek yogurt. You're gonna use. I mean, honestly, I'd have to look at a recipe to know.
Yeah, of course. But like big ingredients that can
chives, definitely chopped up chives.
Right.
You could add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to it. Mix it up. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of parsley, some black pepper.
And it'll taste pretty similar.
There might be something else in it that I'm missing. Like,
Yeah. But
I don't
that's
know.
good.
There probably is, but
But that's good.
And there's tons of recipes online for just turn my Greek
like a
yogurt
healthy
into ranch. Oh yeah, and you add a little salt to that because you're just using it as a dressing. But
right.
Yeah. So.
All right. So here we got I was just curious.
Yeah. No, so that's pretty good. And after it's cooked, if you feel like it needs more cheese or something, you can add that. That'll be good. Or if you feel like it's like a little too thick, then you can add a little more of the yogurt. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything.
Alright, so to thin it out, you would have a little more yogurt. You wouldn't go with more of the cottage cheese, right?
Well, you could, but it might make it a little too salty.
Yeah, too salty.
So, and it depends if you think it's not salty enough, which you're probably not going to feel that way.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's good.
There's all the hot sauce.
Exactly, and the cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, the chicken, though, is completely, when you cook that and shred it, don't put any seasoning on it. You want it plain, because that's a great thing to stretch out that salt. So we need that, and then we have the yogurt. So it ends up being okay. I mean, it's still salty, but it's not like too salty.
You don't want to make this mistake of preemptively seasoning because you can always add more.
Yes.
You can't go back, right?
Yeah.
So that's all right.
Yeah,
so then, how long are we cooking this for?
So then we're gonna cook it on high for an hour, or if you make it early in the day, I guess you could cook it on low for like 2 or 3 hours.
So high for 1 hour. That's not bad.
No.
That's quick.
Yeah.
Right? And to make it was quick. It's just the boiling the chicken and shredding takes the most time.
Yeah, and honestly, if you don't want to boil the chicken, what I did was I just threw the chicken breast in the crock pot on low overnight, and then I just shredded it this morning. And if you do that, it literally falls apart. You just take a fork and like stir it.
Make your life easier.
And it just completely falls apart. So honestly, that's what I would recommend if you're in a pinch and you're trying to really make this a low maintenance thing. Like you're in a rush, you got a lot of things to do, you got to bring something somewhere. Just do this. You can take your whole crock pot in your car, plug it in on their counter, whoever's house you're going to, or if it's your own house, and just leave it on warm.
Oh, I brought my crock pot for your Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Not so crazy. All right. These are great because the triple head. If you wanted to make 3 different things, really nice.
Exactly.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Dr. Nat. That's some great stuff.
Thank you for your stirring.
Yeah, I'm a good stirrer, and she's a great cook.
Thanks.
And this is your Super Bowl snack. That's your Super Bowl snack
there
right
we have
there,
it,
baby.
Pretty good.
That's
so,
your buffalo dip.
this is it before it's cooked, but
it's gonna be good.
It looks a lot better once it's cooked.
I would try it. I am currently fasting, so I will try it in a minute.
Yes.
But, as for now. That's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. Happy Super Bowl Sunday and happy Wembley. See ya. Great job. That looks really good.
Yeah, I hope it is.